Overbed table has arrived. Okay, these are the casters.
Yeah, they're pretty well made casters. So we're hoping it's going to be large enough to give us some clearance over this bed. Let's start with. Alright, so very first step. Now one thing to notice right off the bat is it shows a picture of one of these things. If you notice something, B and D both are a hex thing. Oh. One of them's 8, one of them's 4, and that's how I'm going to use it to identify them. There's 8 of these, and there's only 4 of those other ones, so it's a big hex tool. Sometimes they're not very obvious. They want these flush with the top.
Thank you. I think my hooks are here. Did you get a leg on? Ooh.
I have one on, and I'm already noticing that I literally have 0 room to put any of these else on with all this trash on here. So we're gonna have to push this off to the side and then do our development here on the corner.
This looks like the coziest setup in the world to me. We'll be working here, sleeping here, loving life here.
Loving each other there.
It's a tight fit with the table in here, but because the mattress extends so far, it's a tight fit anyway. Day 1. You look happy.
This is literally a dream come true. I have my big old monitor.
From the back, it looks quite tangled, but I have to say, peeping over, it does seem like an extremely cozy setup.
Oh yeah, this is very nice.
This table is going out the door and into the main living space. It's time to say goodbye to this dinette set. We've already taken down all the cushions and moved the computers over. There's almost no room to walk around the bed with this table in.
Basically one at a time we can get around it, but that's about it. You can push it just slightly one direction or the other. I don't think it was ever designed to be manhandled the way we do over here. So we're gonna look for something a lot smaller, and hopefully we can show you what that looks like.
And the new table is here. That is the old table over in the yard.
Now here's the ironic thing, guys.
Yeah?
So this is a very large object that was sent by U.S. Postal Service.
One of the caster wheels broke off of the table we have been using. At this point, we're probably going to remove the 3 remaining casters and replace them with these metal cups. The benefit of this table is that it's going to be adjustable, not only in height, but also in width.
Oh my gosh, there's a box inside of a box.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Ta-da! That looks more like what I would have expected. That's the new table.
Directions. Casters. Alright, let's see what we got here.
For comparison, the platform of this new table is a little bit deeper. It's significantly shorter, but I think that that's what we want. I mean, this is going to go almost all the way across the bed without sticking out so that we cut ourselves on these wonderful corners.
The short ones are going to do this. Okay?
Okay, the short one.
Yep.
Yay, I need another tiny one.
Yep, over here. The 2 tiny ones are going over there.
Yay, sorry.
Yep, nope, right here.
So here is what we ended up with.
These woods, they're kind of funky, but they do help. Even these can hold. So that means
That's good.
it won't fall.
Initially, we were going to try to have this be a sliding mechanism, but it became... Yeah, Daddy's still asleep. Dad's still asleep. Oh my gosh. Last night, though, last night we used this for the first time. It's already covered in crap, you can see, but it is so much nicer. It is so much nicer. The space between the bed and the table is higher, so it's just awesome. Also, we changed the arm that holds our monitors, so now it's on the front of the bed. We still have enough space to put our laptops and then water bottles and paper towels and, hey buddy.
Hi.
I mean, it's definitely a tight fit getting by the bed, But now there's more room on both sides, so I can actually stand here and get dressed, which is really nice. There are knobs in several locations that allow you to adjust for the height and width of the table. You do have to watch out that you don't bump yourself into them, but this table it's so streamlined. It's just, oh, I love it. It feels like our monitors are much closer to us here. We hang our headphones up here. We'll see how this table wears over time, but I am really thrilled that we're able to cinch it so close to the mattress. Hey there, Chewy. Chewy's like, leave me alone, Mom. It's okay, baby. The longer overbed table is now out in our main cabin, and it's a perfect fit for this area. It works really well as basically a counter height table.
By the way, it can also see.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a swivel chair so Mommy or Daddy can come out here and work with the kids. We are thrilled with that shorter, more adjustable table over the bed. If you have enough space in your bedroom to easily push this table out of the way when you're trying to get in and out of the bed, it's perfect. But I would say for an RV space, having a table that you can adjust the width to is really invaluable. We ended up switching out those skinny boards for these very thick pressure treated boards, and then I added some cargo storage. It's actually nice because I'm able to shove a whole bunch of shoes behind this, and it's super sturdy. The slide aspect of this is not something that we actually utilize, but it does allow us to anchor it to the bed, so it kind of works even though it's still janky. It's extremely sturdy and it's working. We like it. We've had the table up now for 2 weeks. It's fantastic. It's a huge win.